Hi, this is Jacqueline here with the Grow program. Thanks for growing with me on today. Glory be to God. I'm telling you, honey, I'm so happy to be free. Free after 33. Free. No, it ain't 33, it was 30. I was 23. But I'm free, honey, free from kids. I love my babies. I love my grandbaby. I'm so thankful and grateful he out there with his grandpa, honey. I can record when I want to. I ain't gotta worry about him. I ain't gotta go out there and tell him, boy, be quiet, don't say nothing, and then him making noise like he did. Anyway, I want to call out there, and tell his grandpa and his mama, I want to thank you for letting me be myself again. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you for letting me be myself to grow. I'm growing, honey, and I'm free falling in God. I'm free falling. Yeah, I'm free to sing, free falling. I can't sing, but I'm free falling in God, free falling in God. I'm free falling. Use me, Lord, use me. Take me, Father, use me, mold me, shape me, because I am here for thee. I'm not here for me. It's not about me. I ain't worrying about things. I ain't worrying about stuff. The less stuff, the better. Here, it's time to start shedding stuff. I don't need stuff no more. I need God. So, see, I'm starting to tell these kids, look, come over here and go through these photo albums, whatever pictures you want, come get them. It's time, honey. It's time to spread my wings and fly away to a place that I long for, and that's to grow. I long to grow in God. I want to rise every day to reach my greatness in the Lord. I'm not seeking anything. I'm not going out here looking for nothing. I am alone in the Lord. I'm growing. God is giving me the wisdom each and every day. And I want to say to my follower, I love you, Brian Hunt. I love you. And I thank you, because it took a lot for you to say what you said to me, and I appreciate every word of it. I thank you for the fact that you are now growing with me. It means a lot to me. I thank you for acknowledging the narcissism, your behavior. That means the world to me also, because it acknowledges that we have to change something in our community, with our people, and how we do one another. We can't go around dogging people out. We can't do that, to elevate ourselves. It's not about that. We're not here for that. We're here for God. I found out, I'm not here to be the doting wife that I thought I was. I thought that was me. I can't be that. I don't fit into that mold I fit into the mold to be of God's, to be here for God. And whatever God has brought for me along the way, glory be to God. I'm not going seeking anything. I'm not going looking for nothing. Whatever comes my way, as I am led by the Lord. See, that's different. They're different than going out here looking for something, and going out here finding something, meeting up. And all this says, no, we don't need to meet up. We don't meet up here. In the church. This church right here. This the podcast, the church. Church is in the heart. Love is where you start. Like you said, you won't step up in church. I'm going to straighten up when I go in church. You see, you already in church, because, see, God is watching you. God sees you. From a distance, God is watching us. We only here for a short time. We passing through. We only here for a little bit of time. And this time is going by fast. It's going fast. I remember my mama said, wise. My mother's so wise. My mama said, just keep watching those kids get older. See, there's a little subliminal message in there. Keep watching those kids get older. You're going to get older right along with those kids. She left that part out. But, I found that out later. kings and queens, keepers of the dream. As we grow on this highway of life, our life is we are here for God. Along the way, as we are led by God, God gonna lead you. See, divine intervention. If it's meant to be divine intervention in my life, that's how it's gonna be. Divine intervention. If it's meant for us to do whatever in the future, divine intervention, because I'm led by God. I ain't led by the flesh and my desire, what I want. It's about it's about God's purpose. I tell you, honey, it is what it is. And it's what it's going to be. G-O-D. We got to put our faith and trust in God. See, we already been to lean into our own understanding. See, I leaned over here thinking I'm supposed to be this way. And that ain't the way God made me. God didn't need me. God didn't want me. That ain't what God had for me. To be led like that. It's a little different for me. I'm cut from a different cloth. I'm not here to take orders. That's why I couldn't be in the United States government, because I can't take orders. I didn't get it right. Give me my job, what I'm supposed to do, and then there it is. I'm gonna do the best of my ability. You say I ain't fold the underwear right, and didn't fold the socks right. I can't get it right. I didn't shine the boots right. I ain't right. Well, then we made up, we did something wrong. You and me, United States government, I signed up here and I messed up. I didn't learn until you got in here. Never again volunteer yourself. That's what they told me once I got in. But see, once I got in there, my country, 'tis a deal. And I love this country. I do. I love this country, but I feel like this country don't love me. Now that's real. That's how I feel. And it is what it is. But it ain't gonna be as we grow. We gonna do some changes. I feel like, just like the character Rosarita, who walked past the two little girls, the baby standing there with her arms out for a hug. That's how I've always been with my country. And I feel like my country don't love me and don't love my kind. That's how I feel. We scratching and digging our way up to the top. And we everything just always been taken away. It's been snatched away. And yeah, we have the ability to do it. And I want to show you that you can. So I want to grow to lift the world and show you that you can grow too. You can grow and do whatever it is you want to do. Whatever you want to be. Yes, you can. He told you that. He said it. So I believe him. Yes, I can. I can too. And I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to do it too. I ain't going to be the president, but I'm just going to try to grow and lift the world and let you know that God is with us. God is moving. God is real. As you or I, God is a spirit, its own entity, and we are also spirits. We are here just in the physical, for a physical experience. That's what we having down here, a physical experience. And you can make it what you want to make it. You can make it bad or you can make it good. It's up to you. You the author. You writing your own story right now, every day. You writing your own story. What your story going to be? What people going to say about you? What's your legacy? What is your legacy going to be? What they going to say about you? About your dash in between? What is that? What's going to be your dash in between? What they going to say about you? Legend. Because you are a legend. You got to rise to reach your greatness. Let's go out here and listen to the highway of life a little bit. And listen to the fan. Rise to reach your greatness, legend. You got to believe in you. I'm telling you. You got to believe. You don't believe, faith is a mighty thing. Faith is the evidence of things not seen. It is. Because see, I ain't seen it. But here it is. Grow. I spoke it. And it's here. Grow. And I live to grow. And I grow to live for God. I don't wake up in the morning thinking about food. Food ain't the first thing on my mind. I wake up in the morning and think about what I can do for God. I eat healthy. I eat just healthy foods. I eat beans, rice, I don't eat a lot of meat. I don't eat no meat, really. Besides a little bit of chicken every once, couple times a month maybe. And it's a chicken house near me, very near me. And my favorite one, my very favorite, I used to could eat over there every day. Back in the day, many years ago. But it's not healthy to eat like that every day. You should really try to cook your own food. Try to make your own stuff. Go in that kitchen and get creative and make up some good creative foods for you to eat. Some healthy stuff. Get in there and get creative with some stuff. That's what I do. And I make it healthy. I mean, some dishes, man, they're yummy. You just don't know what you can do when you put your mind to it. You can make things better for you. Because, see, we all sit around and make things better for us. I can sit around and hope that, that somewhere along the line, somebody, maybe my country, will come along and pass something out, hand something out. No, we ain't looking for handouts. Look for help ups. What about a help me up? Well, my country has made an opportunity. I'm able to use my voice to live. My country says I have free speech. There are people who died for the rights for this country that we have, that we take liberty for. And I am grateful and thankful. And I live in memory to them every day. People like Dwight Eisenhower, who put on the money, "In God We Trust." I went and looked at it yesterday, made sure it's still on there. It's still there. "In God We Trust." Even on the penny. In God we trust. He told you how to get the breakthrough. God is the way. We're gonna give him this. This is the breakthrough. Trust God. God is love. Love. God is love. That's it. God is love, and love is what was in school way back when I was in school. Love. Because, see, you had God. You had respect. It's like nowadays, it's like the generation and it's like love to skip the generation. Because love is being just pulled out of so many things, everything. You ain't even got love and respect in politics no more. Where they used to respect one another. Don't even respect the president. You mean to tell me you don't respect the office of the president? You call him all kind of names, and you are a senator who represents the government also? I got to grow. And I just hope that I can change hearts and minds to grow. I hope that I can let you know that we just here for a short time, that we're not here to get over on each other. Because from a distance, it may not seem like it. It may not seem like there is no God. Ain't nothing but evil just everywhere. But I can tell you one thing. God is within you. And the Spirit of God is watching us. God is all around us. God is with us. God has never left us. Put your faith and trust in God and be led by God. When you be led by God, good shall follow. Just do the right thing. See, you got the street sign right there. Which way to grow? Grow right or get left? We're going to grow with God every day. It's a daily journey. You just grow with God. Grow with the flow of the Lord that God got you on. Keep a smile on your face, honey, and leave people be. Go on about your way. Go on about your merry way, because the one thing that you cannot do is control somebody else's mouth. You cannot control nobody else's mouth. Somebody else's mouth get you in trouble. So just leave folks, let them say whatever they want to say, honey. Sticks and stones may break your bones, But words will never harm you, and that's the truth. Because before you became all that they say you are, you a child of God. What about that? Did that stick on you? Make that stick. You a child of God. Make that stick all over you. As you walk around in the whole armor of God. As you got the whole armor all over. It's all over. You suited and booted before you go out the door, because you already know what you're going to expect. They're going to give you some more. I gave you some yesterday. I'm going to give you some more today. Every day, same thing. Well, honey, the ripple effect. You got to be the change. See, because you're going to feed off into it. You're going to keep feeding off into it. What you got to do, you got to break that chain, honey. Don't feed into it that way. Sow some love into it, and that'll drive the hate away. I'm telling you, when you be one to begin something, there come others coming along to do the same thing. But before that, nobody ever did nothing because it couldn't be done. It starts with you. It starts with one, and then there go many. But till that happens, there ain't any. Let it begin with you. Let it begin right there as you grow with you. You be the change. You make it happen. When you make it happen, there go the breakthrough. Made it happen for everybody. The love, peace, and soul train and came into town. I'm telling you, we on the roll, honey. We rolling on full steam, keepers of the dream, because his dream is our dream. Genuine equality and righteousness for all. And that means the way we treat ourselves and each other. And each other. I heard a lot of people say, I'm the black sheep of the family. You know, people say that. I happen to be also. I happen to be the black sheep of the family. You know, I grow alone. I grow alone. You would be surprised. 7 days a week, I grow alone. I got a few people that we speak. God has brought people into my life. Love makes a family. But see, God had to deal with me. I'm on a journey, and God is still dealing with me. God had to push people away. And see, that's what God needs to do for you too. Push some people away so he can deal with you and what he needs you to do, because there is a specific purpose. There is a reason that you are here, and you are going to have to allow God to come in and show you the way. You got to let go. You got to relinquish you. You know, you got to deny you so you can accept God and be led by God, because it ain't about you. It's not about you and stuff you trying to get down here. It ain't about none of that. It's about the Lord. And when you got God, honey, you got everything. Anything you trying to get, you done won the lottery. You done hit it. Jackpot. You got God, and you got it all. You'll be lacking for nothing. You'll be able to see clearly. Well, I can see clearly every day, just as if each and every day was sunny. Because my days are sunny. I've made all my days sunny. I don't let nothing bring me down. Nobody breaks my stride. I told them at work, I ain't here to gossip. I'm here for these people and this company. They hired me to come here and do a job. I'm not here for all whatever y'all got going on over here. I'm not here for that. So, you know, it was by the grace of God, they didn't put me in the back, put me back there, and I'm the first face that the customers see when they come in. And I appreciate that, because I don't want to be in there with the drama. I don't want to be over there. I don't want no part of it. Nothing to do with it. I done had enough. You hear me? I done had enough drama to fear. And if I want some more drama, I know how to go get a TV and turn it on and watch it. No, thank you, honey. I'm looking over here. I'd rather watch the leaves blowing in the wind. Hear the birds sing. The highway of life. I understand the oppression. I know the sirens are coming. You know, it's just a matter of time for they start sirening. Going off this highway of life. Grow over. Grow over. the oppression. Don't let nothing affect you. See, yesterday, this man and his dog, he got a pit bull. He trying to train the pit bull to be mean. I already know what he doing. I seen him out there hitting on him. And yesterday, I already knew it. He calling the dog because he takes him outside with no leash on. And he calling the dog around. He's still a little puppy, about 6 months old now. And I'm coming. I already know the dog is coming. So I'm coming on around to come in my house. Mind my own business. Ain't bother nobody. Sure enough, the dog came and ran up and put his paws up on my legs. So I said, how you doing, doggy? Hey, puppy. And he grabbed the dog by the neck. Never spoke, never said a word. Grabbed the dog by the neck, picked him up, and slapped him in the face hard. What you do that for? But this is what, see, this is hate. This is oppression. Why are you trying to train this dog without love? So just because I want to show the dog a little love, the dog not allowed to have love. He don't want the dog to have no love. He want the dog to be mean. Want him to be vicious and letting him run around, without a leash on. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. I just kept on walking. Came on and out. What can I do? That's his dog. What can I do? Grow. Grow. If I continue to witness that animal being abused, I have to say something. And I will say something. Whether they do anything about it is up to them. But it's just awful to watch and see it when he does it, because he hits him quite often. I hear the dog in the house yelping and hollering. This is why I grow. Changing hearts and minds to grow. This is not how you treat an animal. You don't beat an animal. You don't beat a child. A dog will give you unconditional love. I've seen some friendly pit bulls. I rode in the car, something I would never, ever have done. But I did a couple weeks ago. Got in the car with a friend of mine, and she had a pit bull. And I'd only seen this dog one time before. And the first time I saw her, I walked right up to her and started talking to her because I just was drawn to her. And I walked to this dog. She's probably about 3 years old. And I walked right up to her and started petting her, and rode in the car with her. So I've overcame my fear of dogs, of pit bulls. I truly have. Because I had a true fear of dogs. And I've overcame it by the grace of God, because I'm growing. Overcame my fear of insects. Once you see something crawl, I go running and hollering and screaming. I don't do that anymore. God is, with growth comes change. Change comes with growth. You got to grow to change. You got to change to grow. So, love, grow. That's what I do. God bless you, kings and queens. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom all over the world. Sow love, grow to be the change tomorrow, today. Because yesterday is a memory. God bless you as you grow.